Hello and welcome to Kenson Plays CSR2. Today we have got seasons 1, 2, 3 Prestige Cup for the last 10 races with the Audi RS6 AVANT. Hello everyone, how are you doing? As always, if you're here watching, thank you very much for joining me. If you like my content, please consider subscribing, and that way you find out when I upload new content. Upload. I have already updated the car. It didn't get too far. It only got to about 13 races before I had to start putting upgrades on. As for this Prestige Cup itself, it is quite an easy one. I have seen a few people finish it with no stage 6s but with a few fusions on. The final time, if you're lucky, is 11.4 seconds. Otherwise it's just below 11 seconds. But we'll find that out for ourselves in a minute, hopefully. If you've already done it, please leave me a note in the comments below. Let me know how you found it. What was your best time? What was your worst time but you still done it? Whatever works. First we'll go into the car and see what I've had changed. So, it was all stage 5 as you've seen in the previous video where I did all the tuning for it. Obviously the tuning has now changed. I'm going to show you the tune, but do not take it as absolute tuning for your own cars, because as you install upgrades and as you install extra fusions, the tuning changes depending on what you've installed. It's always good to know how you do it, so for any tuning advice, check out another video I've got saying how to tune any car. It's in the link in the description box. So, I have got 3 stage 6 on and 74 fusion parts. I'll have a quick look through and see what we got there. So, stage 5s I've still got engine, transmission and body and intake. Stage 6s I've got nitrous, tyres and turbo. And I've put on as much fusions as is possible. Some I haven't been able to because I haven't got them, simply put. Like there, I haven't got a pink fusion on that one, so it's not fully fusioned and it's not fully maxed. But hopefully it's good enough to do the job, which is what we want at the end of the day. So nitrous, right at the end there, 4 seconds, 188 bhp. Final drive, on the setup it was on the right of the starting line. It was on the plus side, now it's on the negative, on 2.95 there, and tyres gone back down to 0, with the dyno currently sitting at 11.1 seconds, so should be good enough. So I'm not going to do a test run, I'm just going to dive straight in. I'm going to carry on using the shift pattern that I did use from the setup video. I'm going to use, try and get a perfect start and then perfect shifts with not on the first shift. So, here we go. Now, you've already seen my tune. What do you think? Is that going to be enough to do the race? Let me know in the comments. Is that going to be enough to do the final race? That up a bit there. I'm sorry. Just a domestic conversation there. Anyway, here we go. Carry on with the Prestige Cup. So that comes in 11.16. Well, at the end, that'll probably be a little bit extra on that. 11.19. There we go. Still under 11.3, so I'm hopeful. But what do you think? Loads of comments coming up. Well, that car's rubbish. I'll agree, it's not the best tier 4 out there. Saying that, what is the best tier 4 at the moment? So, speed trap. Best tier 4 currently, the Honda NSXR at level 50, which can go 9.4 seconds, well, to be exact, 9.475 seconds. Not bad. And this one is now at 11 something, although fully maxed. That's actually a point. Was this car fully maxed? That's where I've got to try and find it. Audi RS6 AVANT 5-star, 10.17. So it's 0.7 seconds slower than the fastest tier 4. Having said that, the slowest tier 4 is 16.0 seconds, and that's the one you win from Kurt, the Ford Mustang GT E720. And believe it or not, that's a purple 4-star car. 16 seconds, that's bad. This is one of the things I never understand. They encourage you to win all the boss cars, and yet whenever you look at all the lists of the best cars, the boss cars are usually at the bottom. It makes no sense. What's the point in winning the boss cars if they're that useless? And again, you may disagree with me, and you may be saying that the boss cars are brilliant. You may make your argument for the boss cars in the comments below. Are they worth getting, or are they just a pointless exercise in completionism? I'm actually of both minds on that one. I agree that they're useless. I'm not going to use them up once I've won them. I probably won't even do them up, apart from, you know, if I need to spend money, like on the daily goals and that. But that's not going to stop me from wanting to still get them, because I like completing things and getting as much as I can out of the game. Maybe you guys are the same. You don't like the cars, but you still want them. They're part of the collection. You can say you want to be in a boss world. I don't know, I'm guessing. Or if you're wondering again, why was it saying, why am I getting so much crew rep? Wildcard. Not a bad time to do the Prestige Cup if you've got a wildcard going on. Of course, it's better to do live racing. The multiplication on the crew rep you get from the wildcard there is absolutely insane. Hello Flint, how you doing? As you can see there, the races are still easy from the little blue line just above my subscribe box there. Which, by the way, doesn't work as a subscribe box, so please don't try and click that. You'll end up pausing the video a lot. So we see people who just tap on screen. Why isn't this button working? That's a reminder button, that's not a clickable button. It's also, there's another purpose to it. It blocks information. It keeps me private. Also, if you've done the Prestige Cup, but you're doing the shift pattern slightly differently to me, let me know. I'll give it a try, see if it's any better or any worse than the one I'm currently using. Turbo. If I need to install anything further once I get closer to the end, I'll see if I need to install that. I'm going to keep it as it is for the moment and see if what I've got is enough. Oh, actually, suddenly pulled away there. It's neck and neck for a little bit there. Nossing at 4th. Alright, well if I'm nossing at 1st, I'm getting 11.1 on a good run. I'll see if nossing at 4th gets me different. I think this is for the 180,000, so... Flint, if I lose this race because I'm nossing at 4th, I'm blaming you. I didn't noss at 4th. It's a reaction. I do it instantly. I've done it for the last 30 races in the past half an hour. It's built in. Tell you what, I'll try and remember to do it next time. Because, as always, yep, just done that. Yay! Now we're going to come out of here and straight back in to do the leaderboard race. So, back into the leaderboard, let's go race. Always worth doing this at some point after the Prestige Cup is done. If you've got the fuel, do it immediately after if you can. If you want to wait until after all the supply cups and all the chests and everything you can possibly get and then install it all and then do it again, by all means do that. Just make sure you do it before the Prestige Cup itself stops, because otherwise you've missed your chance and you don't get a lot, but you get something. So, not on 4th. Also 11 too, so not too much difference really. I would say to you, maybe give yours a try with nossing on 1st and going straight through and see if it's any different for you. Obviously not knowing what your setup's like, how many stage 6s or fusions you've got. So that is good for 30,000th place. So in the top 50,000, that's worth a prize. Not much of one, but still a prize. that is the end of the run. It's a lot faster when it's only 10 races, obviously. What I will do is hold open the floor if anyone's got any questions or anything. I'm here for a few more minutes. I'm going to leave the video open, so if anyone wants to ask me anything. What I will do is change the screen a second. There we are. So as you can see, this is the crew I'm in, and we have some spots open. If anyone is playing the game and watching this and you're looking for a crew, we do have certain demands. We do ask that you make sure you can get 800,000 per season, and we do ask that you're on Discord because we do share a lot of our information on there. Obviously there is in-game chat, but we try not to use that too much because otherwise there's a lot to share and there's a lot to talk about, but there's not a lot of space in that chat panel. As you can see, that's got to change. We have won 46 cars in a row now because we've got the latest one. Which, saying that, what is the latest one? It begins with a B, I know that much. We've won it, but I haven't really seen it, so. Let's see. We have won the Brabham BT62R. So that's being delivered. But yeah, we are 46 car winning seasons in a row crew. Usually getting around 35 million on the milestone, which for any of you that don't know how high that is, that's for extra gold keys. We do have wild cards 13 days out of 14, so only one day off in a season where we don't have a wild card, and that is Sunday. Otherwise, there's a wild card every day, so people do not go short. There's plenty of crew rep to earn. And as I said, we have a Discord server, so anyone would like to come along and join us there. We share a lot of information if anyone needs to know anything about up and coming Prestige Cup, up and coming events, up and coming seasons. We share it all. Just looking at it now, we've got 2 spaces available, so if you're interested in joining, leave a comment, like and subscribe, and I will get back to you. However, if there's no questions at the moment, I'm going to say good night everyone, thank you for joining, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.